Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to create a fav icon here in Adobe Muse. So a fav icon is a small little normal logo, or it might be a little bit of text, or it might be a small image that appears in the browser window, normally next to the address of the website, or it may appear on the tab that the website is being viewed in the browser. So how do you make one? Well, here in Adobe Muse you need to go to the File menu and then come down to Site Properties. Make sure that under Site Properties you're working on the Layout tab here, and then you'll see fav icon image. Now you can browse and choose a fav icon. So I'm going to browse and select an image. So I'm going to go for my Minions image here, and I'm going to click on that and tell it to open. Now it's going to come up with an error message saying that the graphic needs to be square to be used as a fav icon, and that graphic isn't square, it's rectangle, so I need to edit it and change it before I can use it as a fav icon. So I'm just going to open up Adobe Photoshop here. I'm going to double click and open up that Minions image that I want to use. Now once I get that open, I need to go and pick up the crop tool, which is this one here. So I need to make sure I've got the crop tool selected, and then I'm going to come up to this little ratio box that I've got here on the options bar, and I'm going to change that to 1 to 1. In other words, it will create a perfectly square crop for me. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab these handles and resize this crop to get just the bit of image that I want. I'm going to move the image around, so I'm just looking for the face of the minion here to be my fav icon. So I'm just resizing and then moving the image to position it into place. Okay, now that I've got that in place, I'm just going to double click to apply the crop. You can see it's cropped my image, it's perfectly square, it's 1 to 1. I just need to save it. So I'm going to go to File and Save As, and we'll save it as a JPEG, but I'm going to call it Minions Fav Icon, and then choose Save. It's going to want to use a compression. That I do. It will compress it anyhow because it's going to be a very small image when it's a fav icon. I'm going to click OK. Go back to Adobe Muse. Now I can browse, and this time pick up the Minions Fav icon, which I know is perfectly square. Let's get that image open. It now goes in, and then we can click OK. Now if I was to preview in a browser, so if I do Command Shift and E or Control Shift and E to preview in a browser, it's going to launch Safari. Now when you go to Safari, you need to put your mouse on the address bar, and when you click it you see the address for the web page, and there's our little fav icon. Look, it just appears there. So that's my little Minions face that I've got there. If we were then to copy that address and preview it in Google Chrome, so if I paste the address of the web page and press return, you'll see my little fav icon now appears on the tab within Google Chrome. So that's how you create a fav icon here in Adobe Muse.